Di thusa banna ba Satan. Di tletse ka tlhoriso la bolaya. Ha o qeta mo be le expect hore the world is not gonna riot against you. Hambi uzibulela sister mina ngimele ukuthi uyozibhodisa crash up because you try to kill me as well. Le sebetsa ka di rubbish. Tjhelete ntse o e thola from bo but matlesa ba ba all over the show. Ke a o ka e kwenya. E le jwalo. Pampiri ya teng e le jwalo. As dijo. Because no more are you going to enjoy it. We spend on pizza. You're not gonna enjoy it anymore. We spend on holo rekela ngwana hao di toys. Now you're gonna eat it e le jwalo. Pampiri because o tshwara ke tlala in the spiritual sense. You were busy out here helping amadoda bolile ukuthi bayongithatha bayongichata to a point even of doing your own little satanic ritual to see if I can't die. And now batla uyipolaya. Hamba sisters anginandaba nawe. Akinandaba. Ke le zami mina nkutlo. Ke le zami. Hayi bana o batla go lo intsha. Ya di heleng you belong there vele. You belong there. Yini lento uyenzayo? Untonka di advanced features saka. O singa company kingi resources. Ki feel nkare wezi sisters if you wanna salvage impilo yakho, resign. Because this beast ekibwang ka yona that's coming for you yatla. And haitla or you are going to get fired. And I don't know how msebetsi hape. So ke ha o ka officing ka Monday, ka Friday, ke nka je ke di 23 tsa Jan, ke Thursday. Maybe take the weekend to think about it. Mara eya officing ka Mantaha. O siwang kutlo and hand in your resignation because that's going to be much better than ukulahlwa ke gokopwa. Because ntho o yenzang it's going to be a national scandal that's going to make the news. So you are better off. O blomile ko jarateng. Ha di colleagues tsa gago tseng kang di bribe, di ntshiwa, go buiwa ko ENCA le SABC News hore the social media company and America in total le AGOA are pulling out of South Africa because of corruption. South Africa is going to lose its spot even in African growth maybe the AGOA African Growth Opportunity Act. They're going to lose their membership therein because of stuff like this and many other things. You do not have America in your best interests. So as a country, you're going lo lahlegelwa. And so when the stuff makes the news, my sister, uyofahlagiswa, phambi kwabantu, uyohlazwa. So you might as well come Mantaha. Ovelo gonna go officing just for no other purpose but to send in your resignation and your 1 month notice while you look for another job. Urasa tse di boulders di wa, wena o nkileng my advanced features. O tla bo lo kwa gagala. Ba sa gone ho lo go investigate ba to go bitsa from mo leng teng. Baleg, run away. That's the only grace I can give you. Seeing as right now, o tshwerwe ke suicidal ideation. You are suicidal. Watla ipolaya because wa golwa ntho tse ke di buang, you're scared, you're nervous. So just resign. Quit your job and start another one. Hore by the time investigation ena, e le tshwarisa lona mo South Africa, o tla be o dutse ko mosebetsing wa go bora ya banking. O lo thela. O lo exchange ditšhelete o ska embezzle tšhelete teng. Take any job that they offer you and leave YouTube. Otherwise, o hlazwa and you will never be able to recover. Take my advice. Resign. Take my advice and resign. Based on prophecy alone. Literally resign because you got given prophecy. Do that. Resign la taba hore mo prophetess o tshelo are ho tlo etsahala ABC. All along you haven't been believing me. Ke o ka ngolwa now. Because if you don't believe me now, shem sister girl, o tlo tshwarisa yo boshwa, o tlo hlaziwa. Libitso la gago lo ba slathered. Company ka ofela yo wega head ya bona. Ba re bathong ke mo YouTube e tsaya business ya teng ka ofela from South Africa because of people like you. O shebiwa guys o ngaphelwa as you walking out o tshwere some little box e nang le ntho tsa gago ko officing. O escortwa ke security. Resign. Do not say na ka go ona. Wankutlo. Resign. Ore o tlo tispera njato we tshwereng ke suicide from killing yourself. Anginandaba nawe. I'm only speaking this because it's my duty as a Christian. Ho go ona. Ho tla eng? Ho ska ipolaya. Ho be le mosebetsi at least. Ho avoid go dipolaya. Mara ha ke na taba le wena la o ka ipolaya. Ja bullet ya teng e kwenyang na ndaba. Go. Cause let's get tlhoriso. But do you? Ha let's buy skele ma ke tshelo ka ke le tlhoilang na ndaba nani. You've put yourself in a position yokuzondwa. Kunjena. And so then in going back to the thing that I was speaking about earlier. Wa bona the way what leng ka teng. Ke sabotage ya nyoko, ya nonsense. The same anger is going to rise up in the hearts of many other South Africans against Nina. I'm occult practitioners. Because stuff like what I say and the level of beleaguerment that people endure at your hands is so exquisite that people are going to consult anything and anyone at all, including Amasangoma, Laem Kakwen, to find out ukuthi wempilo yami injena. And Lamasangoma lawa, seeing as they use Ama familiar spirits, are going to confirm ukuthi ujabu, uthemba, urinelo, ukinelo, that bewitched you. And so you're going to get mobbed. You are going to get mobbed. And so your little porn industry careers are going to come to a screeching halt due to people finding you out there trying to run a brothel while acting like your church girls and church boys. lonziwa. Nizokhitshwa from your own kingdom, a kingdom divided cannot stand. Amasangoma azonkhipha ngamagama, bazonkhipha ngamashirt. Lo othanda une-gold tooth eyellow, L, futhi une-scar lana, une-birthmark on the left arm, and unalemukaba, sibhejejena so, umukhutswana, stofinyana sa monna, libitso la gagwe le tsala ka T, ke feeling ka ke temp, ke no go lweleng, disangoma di lentsha, because people are going to go to them to ask, why employment jena, please show me, kwenzakalani, bazonkhipha ngithi nama-t-shirt when you are favored nama-gold teeth enu, ayenzi L, like on your front tooth, balo lentsha ka di-scar tsa lona, tsa night tick, underneath your chin, ke bona motho o nang le night tick, scar, ke ena, o nkileng career ya hao, ke reason why mosadi wa hao a ntse miscarry di-pregnancy tsa hae, ke bona o senyana wa go ba mosweu, o nang le birthmark ya pelo, mo mpeng, ke ena, o go beileng isikhetho, go ska bonagala ko di-sharing tse ding, kanti ke ex-girlfriend, uyamazi kahle nje that birthmark grashap moyithanda because you're a fornicator, And then you find out the reason why you grew mumps on your face until no woman wanted to be with you is because of her. Lo bulawa. You are going to get killed because your sangomas, the very kingdom that you stand for and you work with, is going to call you out. I said this before. Because the devil adores destruction. He comes to steal, he comes to destroy, and he comes to kill. So once you have run full circle, rampant in the street, destroyer, he is then going to basically cause a sangoma to call you out for your destruction so people can stone you to death so you can go to hell. He literally goes on right ahead and grabs the very thing you leaned on and turns it against you. Amasangoma asazon kipanga makama, one after the other, after the other. No, not prophets, not prophetesses, not men and women of God, but sangomas. Because Africans are stubborn, they're rebellious, abafuna God. They don't want God. The moment everything cracks apart in their lives, they're like, and they hop into the room of a sangoma like a freaking kangaroo. So usazo consultwa, amasangoma layam kaqweni on the left and on the right. And all of these randos, there is no honor among thieves. Bazon kippa, namagama, namabethmark, the gold tooth, DNA, badolentaka, hair texture, 4C. You recently popped your newest gray that you've got 3 children and the middle one otlokafetse last year. Bazon keep, and people are not gonna care about last year. Bazon mbulalela indaba yokuthi yazen wena otlokafeletswe ngingwana unketse nna bana ba 3 ka miscarriage. Unketse nna bana ba 3 ka miscarriage so ke ha o ka tlokafala wena self. O lo tsamaya lo joina ngwana gao ko eternity. Abantu when they find out ukuthi nyathakatha zinja abena ndaba nani abena sensitivity bayabanda bhekani mina ngingumzalwane I'm supposed to care a lot more angisho kodwa nginandaba nani kimo usubatla ukunya bullet akinata cause nabatla ukunya bullet eteng mo rats phoko sakhe ake spy anginandaba nani nonke ulanguthi ake letlweile mara I'll give you this one thing hale ka ipha modimo o tla le tshireletsa from gontshwa ka ditswa pele di bunga le shapile stretla mo strateng ke disango the Lord will be the only one o tlo nziba o tla le protectang sore because right on nyangiziba na personally akinata bakalona o re vele baka le thola ko strateng ka vigilante justice bale le tire le chisang ngolankutlo le tire le chisang bale bay around your bodies bale chise ka extra like steam battle petrol and necklace you bale light mara before then bale chise nje fela ga le feta mo satlong sa gago se le chise sfatlego and that's how much I don't care nan no kodwa God is slow to anger and abounding in steadfast life. It took a minute for me to get to this point. I'm spicy ebacho. Lenze inko CapCut. Lenze di chelete. Lipatela. And it is this very thing ya go patala, ya go sabotage. Etlo khozang batho re ba investigate. Ntholetsa. La senya man. La senya. Everywhere you go nje fela la bomba. Lenyala basadi al qeta mo ba qeta go give birth to your 3rd child. Based your human sacrificer, one of your children. Because you figure that she's got 2 more. You figure that lo mfazona ukunikeza abantwana ba 3. So what's one? What's one in Jeff that we can knock out in a drowning? What's one that we can just knock out in a car accident? In love, what's one that we can knock out? Koskolong. Human sacrificing your own children because you figure your wives have already got enough. Mfazi that gave birth to 7 kids, you tell yourself what you can get rid of 2. What's 2? No value of the sanctity of human life. So money zondwa. Understand it's cause ni khohlakela. Halina di conscience lehlahlanya. Bona linketsa. Look at what you did to a woman's life. Look at what you did to a woman's life. Ka sabotage motho ha gono exercise. Advertise no pop. Go application ya mahala on the Play Store because you are literally trying to sabotage umsebenzi wami. Nizobhank whatever, and then when you get busted, you deserve whatever is coming to you. You deserve that comeuppance. All I can say right now, however, dincha, is that ipeng modimo. Ke kwatile a ke na taba le lona. Ke kwatile a ke na taba le lona, and hape ke bora ke taba hore ha le bone hore ke a zama. Ha le bone hore ke a innovate. Ha le bone hore ha le nglahlela mo lefting ke jiga right. For years ntse ke zama new things, ha le ntumpa ka something ya go bola. A ke faint dincha, I don't stay down. Mara a se ke go zama keng. It is precisely because you keep on experimenting over and over and over again that people bazonzonda to a point where nizoshiswa phambi kwabo bange Betty Island wankutla. Utla screama ba go tshisa ka paraffin le petrol le kerosene, anything at all that is flammable. Ba light that matches what thing. And as you're screaming them, motho teng o tla ba go shebile blank face. That's not that. Because apparently according to them you had it coming. You're facing that kind of death. But what le bolai ha botlhoko. Unless lipa modimo. Mara nna hang nandaba nani shem. A ke sby. A ke na taba. Hore le shwa jwang. Cause le teng le dincha. So dincha di a shwa. Ha di tlhokafala. I don't care. Cause ana re keng ntse le busy le patala dincha. Fe ba robegileng tse thubegileng ko CapCut. Hore ba lo nkela di features tsaka on the application. Le bora gore nyanzonda angintandi anithandeki kaze ngizonthandela ini or nginsabele ini when you are this full of sabotage. Kilitse kare every so often in the midst of umuntu othanda wonke umuntu la emgaqweni ngoba udula unzu wena uyiketsa haleng bona limpitseng choyi lena no limdu haleng bona limpitseng chomi ya bana cause wena all the types of bana malekere. You are always giving out sweets. You are philanthropic. You are altruistic or generous. In the occult, you rob your community of money. So how that's you. So everybody sucks up to you, even though until you meet someone who starts buying skill and now you want them dead. Grab that gun, boy. Bah, lights out. Take yourself out. Go, dive, jump. Same way that you keep on saying of me, go dive, jump. You go dive and jump. But you see, there's only one person here that's actually going to go, dive, and jump because another person said so. It's you. I am going to be the one that says, Hamba, uyopoda, and you will actually go uyopoda because I'm coming in the name of who? God. The only thing that I'm here to do is give the gospel. But you see, if you can get a saint of the living God to this point, guys, abantu abanyana Holy Spirit, how do they feel? That's why kere lo bolawa lo necklace ko strateng kare ke apartheid all over again. Lo bolawa. You are going to get vigilantically massacred by people that you hung around after sabotaging impilo zabo. And then you call them Benjamin Gunn. You comforted them when their husbands died. Human sacrifice ritual. When they find out you're gonna join the husband, best friend, it's literally about to happen. I warned you. Cause look at what you do to impilo zabantu. Only look at my life. How get them obey the brazen audacity dincha? Hulo bloma le bona, hulo ba comforta, hulo my friend askisi, hulo ba beshe saka 2,000 randa, le ba nkesi 2 million. That's what you do. So I don't care for you. Katilenga, pelil, yo, ask like it's not even funny. So look out for my little doll avatar. And as for your bite dance, one of these days I'm going to be completely divorced from the CapCut app. I will not use it even in the slightest. I'm gonna have to exercise self-control. I'm addicted to it. Get right to me, Sebedisa. It is a user interface and you try. I gotta get out of there. Because you're gonna keep on paying stupid dumbos that don't realize uti le 15,000 salary abona. Inyani too much for them who nondo hotel lahagana. Inyani too much for them who di bribe. They can't even because how high when unto ena 15,000 rands a month. Kochori, you don't have enough skills to negotiate out there with people as to what you can offer them. Since an old administrator, since one kala. So hana moto otlo ho zamang. Hana moto otlo zamang ho bona hore baka sebedisa eng of your skill set. Because hana msebetsi. You don't have such a rare skill. You have not built so much experience that people can see the need to give you another chance after 5 years of progress since the last one. You are too junior to be so corrupt. There is nothing in you salvageable. You haven't learned enough. And yet, la della. And yet, lenkari bribe. And yet, la senga la sabotaja. And yet, le sebedisa di company resources. Holo sabotaja. Di client is a company alona. O ena 15,000 girl. Only 2 years work experience. Yo, all the best. Re tla bona mo strateng go hirwa ke mang ka usane hape akere. O tseba fela ho type the minutes of the meeting. Ke yona ntho fela o tsebang. Ho buka di boardroom. Lo reka di digestive biscuit. Kwa yena crash ba go procure stationery. That's all you can do. How we to do anything on the professional track? How to run a meeting? How to keep yourself together? How to negotiate go officing? How to be professional skills? Since we to obotong ka di bribe o kala. O le frugu hakana o le seya. Hey, mara le seya ke lo latella le so gone lo gasa. Mara latella. How we to di neke sikela. Mara so ya telele. So I mean you deserve to hlekela yonke into shem. Lokwalwa menyako langkutlwa. Lokwalwa menyako. Le ka se tsebo go jwang. Go tshisa setlhako sa gago cause batho ba go tlhompha o kena go officing. Cause ntswe at what you do. I mean really ke mang o go tlhompang. O sentse no type di minutes o jwetsa batho hore o ba kopa di document. O ba kopa di deliverables. Where's this? Where's that? Did you do your project? Did you progress? Did you this? And I'm just doing this for the boss. When you are still ordering biscuits, you are yet to do your time and so therefore earn your keep. But you're busy out here taking money from gangsters in order to sabotage the company you work for. Or type 30 minutes. Bye-bye, girl. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You will never know what it's like to be on a professional track. Because you will always be that girl that when you were still out here pushing paper, you literally sabotaged 57 customers in your business. And you got fired. You lost your job. And your company already lost a whole bunch of money because of you. You've been an overhead this time, but nobody knew just how much of a cost center you truly are in the organization. All the best. Mara li pogi li piles pizza parafini li tsubile zol so le hi do you angi spice ke lemsenu kuzopoda nina not me ke chilo ka situation ena ke fandam le tompo ke blood sport. I'm gonna win even though you played dirty. Ke tlo win. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'm signing out on Christ's name. Cranky. Peace. Hi, I actually want to show you what I was talking about on CapCut. Lest you should think that I'm making this up. This is the CapCut app. It's open. Skip. I'm not gonna be long. Let me go inside there. I want to show you what I was talking about. I was trying to recreate something, okay, like a doll. Let's go into roll. So I wanted to use, let's go into funny faces, okay? Funny faces. I wanted to use big mouth, okay? Anyway. Look, like even that's not applying. Yes, like it was applying. Big mouth. It was applying. And now it stopped applying. It's like this, like, surveillance on me to make sure that I can't use things. I wanted to use big mouth and mix it with, like, proper, I just clicked on, it's not available, whatever. Let's go to image. The only one that I was able to put on was the pig. Even that doesn't apply. Okay. The pig doesn't apply, but it used to. I'm clicking on cat-eared. It's not going to. It's not. Literally, I clicked on the man. The man is not applying. You can see me clicking where it's written adjust, right? Man 4, not applying. Woman, not applying. Pink poo, not applying. Pug, not applying. Woman 3, not applying. Woman 2, not applying. Man 2, not applying. Woman 4, not applying. Man 3, not applying. Now let's go to roll. Where's the roll? Roll. There's the roll. This doll used to apply. Doesn't apply. Kid face. Now good doll. I don't know why that's completely gone altogether. I don't know. Hair swap or hair color. Not applying. And as you can see, I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm connected to the internet, even though the signal might be weak. Bold glamour, not applying. Cartoon, of course, not applying. Aged, not applying. Teenage, not applying. Unfair, not applying. This little stupid pig, this administrator at ByteDance, it is not coming from the top. I can tell you that now. This is what they do. I mean, imagine a call center agent working for your company that has got administrative rights to do stuff like this on a policy, on a client's account. A person that has powers as an administrator earning 10,000 rands a month that can put a hold on your account, making it impossible for you to access your money as a bank client, then making it their prerogative, putting it within their own prerogative to do that. I do see call centering with a salary at 10,000 rands a month to block a client from accessing their funds while their boss does not know, while their boss's boss does not know, while the GM doesn't know, while the executive of that department doesn't know, and also while the CEO of the company doesn't know. But some rogue freaking call center agent sitting ka salary at 10,000 rands a month, who however has got powers to be able to put a hold on a client's account, because also it's like the fraud department, and if at all a client reports their account as somebody has stolen my bank card, somebody has stolen this and that, there's a whole bunch of money coming off my account, please put a stop on my account until we can figure out what's going on. A person that has got these kinds of rights, but with this very, very lowly job, can indeed block anybody from utilizing this client's account until the client comes into the branch and gets a new card, new everything, new whatnot to stop fraud from happening. Then goes and uses those powers administratively that they have in their job to block another client that is maybe stranded overseas or whatever, that he has a vested interest in killing, from accessing their accounts, given that they bank with that bank. Who ask a flight ticket and come back home. And this person is acting independently. Do you understand? From, like I said, his boss's boss, the senior manager, the general manager, the executive, and the CEO of the company. Here is a call center agent literally using company freaking powers, such big, fat, chunky powers, to thwart a client of that company. This is exactly what's going on. It's running. Eduzingo freaking ByteDance that has made a decision on behalf of its CEO, its executive suite, its general management, its senior management, its middle management, and even its superior management, and it acted in their own individual unique capacity because of a bribe of 1,500 rands, 2,000 rands, 5,000 rands, and decided to and harass a woman that he knows or trusts. No one is coming for. No one is going to look at her. No one is going to basically find out stopile the funds, stopile access. Ya bank account ya motho that belongs to this client. No one will know, because by the time and there will be no investigation done, and I will then secretly in a corner somewhere lift the hold. Secretly in a corner, I will lift the hold. That is the level of sabotage that's been done against me. Guys, listen, I cannot access Dawn. I can't access Kidface. Kidface altogether. I can't access Adjust. Hair color. Like every feature has been taken away from me on CapCut. And then the only thing I can do on image, nothing is accessible. It's like they are surveilling me, watching to see what do I click on when the internet is on. And they are blocking me from using any of their features. And then I go into role, and like I say, I just come from role now. Mask, not mask, sorry. Ising mask, selfie. No, Ising mask. Oh well, funny faces, thank you. I don't know access the one that I was just in. I don't know if I can access any of the others that I did click on earlier. But I literally cannot use any of these features that I keep on clicking on right now. You can see, if you look at the click panel, right now it's big mouth, it's not clicking. Embarrassed, not clicking. So cute, not clicking. Baby. I mean, if you can find out at Standard Bank, well, one of your employees has this kind of, who has these kinds of administrative rights, has done this to your client. What the heck do you do with a person like that on the job? What do you do with them? What do you do with them? I mean, guys, this is the kind of stuff that, like, Papa, they need not only to get fired, but also arrested. Because they're literally stealing from the company. They're committing crimes. And they should not be getting taken seriously anywhere in the future. This is the level of crazy harassment on the part of Africans on social media platforms that we are enduring. This is what Africa that is invested in by the United States of America does. Africa that is invested in by China does. When they've got offices in their backyard of these American companies. When they are out here chilling in a subsidiary or a franchise, a branch, an American company in South Africa. They do stuff like this. It is not, you deserve Africa, do you understand? South Africans, Africa. You deserve for investment to be pulled out of your freaking continent. You literally deserve that, the diaspora. You deserve it. You are so corrupt that no one can breathe. This is not the decision made, I am telling you right now, even though ByteDance is not innocent. It is not the decision made by a ByteDance senior official. I am telling you now. Here's some 27-year-old, some 24-year-old, some person who was in matric last year. Or feeling 10,000 rands to do this on a policy, to do this on a client account. Bamufila opportunity bamfa mosebetsi motho o na le matric azang a bala at a higher learning institution. O push up pampiri o nka di calls, o administrator the policy, o responder to IT calls, o when customers sa TikTok, customers sa ByteDance, customers sa CapCut, pro people. When they come in and they say the app is not working, this feature is not working, this person faces that he goes in the back end, he is an IT guy. Kimoto wa who basically he looks into bugs and tweaks and all that jazz. When CapCut customers report a tweak and a bug, and he's decided to take the powers of administration that he has in his freaking job to do this to a content creator that is on a free platform. He doesn't even know what he's doing. All he knows is that he is paying. He is getting 2,000 rand, 500 rand. He's getting 2.5. He's getting 10,000 rands. On try to bang fela korba mo file 15,000. On try to bang fela korba mo file 12,000. Hulong kela mosadi ona. Content. That's all that this guy knows. So this is why I am divorcing myself from CapCut properly, like as of immediately. I guess I'll throw editor on this app. I'm done. But this is at the peril, very unfortunately so, of ByteDance. Because they've gone on ahead to hire Dinocha, for staff. Let ByteDance deal with the collateral damage of this level of sabotage on the part of stupid little administrators that are earning 5,000 rands a month and are doing this to customers that could bring in ad revenue, customers that could bring in premiums, customers that could bring in subscription revenue. Yeah, let them deal with those freaks that they've hired as warm bodies in their chairs when the boulders fall on an entire company because of what some little creep hired by that company is doing. That's why the other day when I was my older content, I was like, I don't even know what corporate South Africa looks like. I get to talk about as warm bodies and chairs in corporate South Africa, because if at all people like me Habayo and all that's left are the saboteurs that wreaked havoc in my career. It's a circus. Next, their company, their country, and their everything that they need. It is a cesspool of darkness. They're the only ones flying on brooms out here running an entire freaking country. It is no wonder South Africa as a total is just dying. Because people like this are employed, while people like me are struggling to come up for air. It's the end of the road for you. I am so glad I'm so glad that even after but changing all the other features. I literally have no clue on CapCut, but I am not able anymore to do anything other than, like I said, collate my content and export it. And seeing as I can collate my content for free and export it on the editing application, Beauty Plus, why under heaven would I want to go? Like, but I look at how many video editing apps I have. I have Cool Video Editor, I have Shortcut, I have got Power. At some point I had downloaded Power Director, but I removed it off my phone. I've got Filmora, I've got what else do I have? I've got Vidma, I've got Prequel, I've got UCam Video. Even UCam Video can export collated content quite quickly without, what do you call this thing? Without a watermark. So go CapCut. Exactly. What am I doing? There? Absolutely nothing. Like convenience. User interface is worthless. It's arrogant to think Batong guys, wait a second, let's go into Google Play. Google Play. CapCut above everything. Let's just go and Google video editors. And just look at the plethora of options here. Look at the plethora of options that I have got on this Google Play. Bon. I mean, like, are they freaking serious? There are so many alternatives to this nonsense. And yet these creeps thoroughly think I know, border. ByteDance, literally go die a slow and painful death. A very slow and painful death. A horribly slow and painful death. Bonang, like proper. I keep scrolling, and I'm going to keep scrolling, and yet look at easy cut that looks so much like CapCut. It is. I wouldn't be surprised if CapCut has got like a plethora of video editors that are actually trying to copy its basic model, and yet when I list starting and but it's 20,000 because 5,000. Enkileng tšhelete ho lo senyetsa company ya e sebeletsang. Ke ha ka lo latlhegelwa ke everything I tshepileng. Proper. I am out of my mind, upset. La nkutlwa ke kwatile, mara not for long. Because after this, I will never have to deal with this again. Because never again am I going to use CapCut. I am done. But this is the level of abuse and sabotage that people are doing. Angazi ukuthi nisebenzela bobani and okwenzakala nemsebenzini yenu. Kodwa kuyanyanyisa la in South Africa. It's just rubbish 24 hours a day. Kinyoko man, kinyoko. It's nonsense. And yet you think, okay, this country is a going concern, it's sustainable. Yapatalwa, lime kakuni left and right, up and down, on the spot spinning. These freaky creeps, abathanda ukudlwengula abafasi. They are the ones running the country. And you think ukuthi mina God is going to keep me here. When I this level of nonsense, I'm sorry. Kimaswabi. I am horrifically sorry. For tabaro go fedile ka rona kaofela. I'm done. I'm signing out in Christ's name. Ke lo experiment ka this application re bona ro etsahalang mo life-eng. Just like it.